Okay, I best actually, before we go look at the magical lamp, I better get some health back, haven't I, and some potions. I'm also, while it's on my inventory, 77 out of 90, so I am running out of time, or space, a little. What's my armour like? Everything's better apart from the resistance to slashing. It's a relic. You know what, I'm going to equip it anyway. And although these gloves are better, they're heavy, whereas mine are light, so I'm not going to equip that. Mine's better. They're heavy though, so I don't want them really. Ard sign, Yrden, Axie sign, Quen sign. Okay, so there's nothing there that I really want. I don't even know what yen I was looking for. Or Ixie, or whatever it's called. I was looking at something and it's just, my mind's gone blank. Okay, so we're going this way. To find the magic lamp. I'm guessing there's going to be like
a damned riddle to me.
I reckon there's going to be like a genie or something.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal workings.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, alright.
Let's try to solve it.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this.
Light the braziers in the correct order. So I'm guessing these are the braziers. That's one with the beast. But he's got a beast too. Right.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
So I think that's definitely the second one, because that. But he's got a beast as well as him, but he's playing a tune, whereas he's got a beast on his own.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
I'm going to try. 1. Okay, was that wrong then? I think I...
Seems we did something wrong.
Right, so that's 1. Right, so I've got the first one. So this must be the second one.
Guardians, four flames, standing proud and alive. First, to light his fire, dared not march.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Four statues, each like the other.
Let's try
Wait,
it. Just gotta figure out the order.
2,
Behind that wall, the movement.
3, 4. Aha! Got it.
What? Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription,
The
sadly.
swallow.
Sign of the go. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
What's it supposed to do?
Let's leave this place, shall we?
That's it. I was expecting like some sort of genie magical lamp. Pardon me. Right. Day 3 to 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it active centres of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and can communicate with a limited set of the being's last memories. So if you use the lamp over a dead person, you can see their last memories. Lara Doran's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seem entirely useless for my purpose. So you can use the lamp to talk to the dead. Is that the gist of what I'm getting?
Magic. A place of power.
Whoa, what the frick is that? Oh, it's okay, it's just a golem. What's this power do? Doesn't it normally tell you? Okay, it's not told me what the power was, but we'll save the game because there's a golem down there.
Just wonderful. Come on.
Really, I didn't want that. I want Quen. Is she laughing? I'm stunned. Surely the shield should protect me. Watch this be the bit where Kira dies by a golem. No, she got the last blast on it. That shouldn't have counted. Oh, we got a golem heart. Golem. Not golem. Golem. No, it is a golem, isn't it? Not a golem. But a golem. Golem or golem? I'm over encumbered. Great. Great Scots. Question mark up there. We're on a rune stone. Very nice. I'm picking all this stuff up and I'm over encumbered. I'm going to have to... It's a shame that I can't dump some stuff onto Kira, isn't it? Here, Kira, take all it. Okay, what can I get rid of? Food and drink. It's gonna be like all of this stuff that weighs a ton. Like I'm carrying freaking all it can be dismantled into crafting components though. It's the swords, isn't it? I'm best getting rid of the swords and stuff. I mean, look at 3.16, 103. Shame there's no potions or anything that can. I hate being a hoarder sometimes. Right, I've got two of these. Can I destroy you? Where's... No, drop. 92. 49. 54. I'm going to drop you as well. Oh, god damn it, I'll drop you. There we go. Right, so I know they're safe there, so I can always come back for them, which I won't do.
Magic. A place of power. We going?
Yes, we are done here. So why would...
Placed an illusion here.
Wow. It's that simple. And look at that, there's a handy ship there as well.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Be sure to stop by.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
Oh, Geralt,
I shall be waiting.
you womanizer, you. And just like that, she's gone. Well, going. And she's gone with her magical lamp. Right. No. An invitation from Kira Metz. It's like Leo gets from Lethal Weapon 2. With its raging rivers, deep oceans and broad lakes, nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and at locations marked with the harbour symbol. Be careful, if your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Take helm. So can I row a boat myself? Oh, I can, wow. Row. Well, we're not even rowing, are we? It's just like drifting in the wind. Right, where do I want to go? Is that like War Maria? Oh, there was that question mark. I should have discovered that location, shouldn't I? There's so much of this map to look at all of this, man. I've still got to explore it all. Has that monster's nest been sealed? I can't tell if it has or not. Oh, hello. I want to go here. Okay, this doesn't look creepy at all, does it? But it's some hidden treasure. Okay. So we've already met with someone who looks like he's had a very gruesome death. Lovely. Oh, was that? Did I just see something move? Geralt, what are you doing? I want the fool's parsley leaves. There we go. Oh, it's only... There's me, like... What is it? What is it? What is it? It's just freaking down there. Come at me, bros. Yeah. Right, where's my trick? There it is. Rusty Scallage Sword. Really? No, that's not the trick. Oh, down brain. Very nice. Blood smeared note. Note to self. Small isle with ruins or a bridge built of red brick. That's the spot. Traces of a camp left on the isle. We'll need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Chest visible among them. Okay, so the chest. There's H. Carol, will you just turn around for like 2 minutes? Diamond dust. But I don't think that was it, was it? Surface, because I'm... No, it's not. Look, the chest is still out here. There's the chest. I do love how my crossbow can kill like level 10 drowners. Is this it? Ooh. I got myself a new sword and... Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Geralt, get out. Come on, Geralt. Whew, we made it. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do... Oh. So if you heard that, that was my alarm going off. 12 o'clock, it's dinner time. Means I've got to get up and get ready for work, because I've got work in 10 hours. Only joking, I've got plenty of time. And I plan to do nothing but play The Witcher all day until I go to work. That is the plan anyway. Right. Apparently, if you're in a boat, anywhere you see a harbour sign, you can fast travel to, but I'm sure there's, yes, I knew there was a city with a harbour somewhere. Boom, and we can fast travel whilst in a boat, which means I can sort my equipment out. Okay, so no, Geralt, what are you doing? Don't bloody go rowing. I want... We're under attack. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at this new sword. Was this it? Oh, frost damage. Rusty Scallage Sword. I can destroy that. No, what have I done? I didn't want to do that. So it's better than my silver sword. 16 frost damage. 1 chance for freeze. It's got 3 empty runes. Very nice. So obviously I'm going to quit that. What's this rune? Lesser Darsbug Runestone. Chance to cause burning. Imagine having a frost rune and a burning rune. Place them so to prove its trait. Sound intensity. Chance to stun. Chance to poison. Armor piercing. Chance to stagger. Chance to... Ooh. Chance to cause bleeding. And oh, chance to put... You know what? I'm going to put the freezing one on. And I wonder if... Can you stack runes? I don't think you can you? So if I was to put... Right, okay. So what does my sword do now? 4% to freeze. Chance to poison. 5% poison and 7% freeze. So it should be a good sword, hopefully. Right. That's what I was doing. I was putting my map on so I can go to... No, world map. So I can find you, a blacksmith.
Maybe they'll rid the place of bandits. Oh! You make a fine sailor.
Fire! Has that got him? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Oh! What's going on here?
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver. There's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
I remember something about doing this before and it went wrong, didn't it? I'm going to negotiate. Didn't I negotiate last time? Let's try it again.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Let's take it.
Fine.
I think I done that last time, didn't I?
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I think I done that last time and it pissed him off.
Oh, Tim.
Oh no, I remember.
Soften your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
I remember the struggle now, why I couldn't do it, because they were too high. I kept getting my arse handed to me by the dwarves, didn't I? Yeah, because look at the level on him. But that's why I was struggling with it, because I was at too low level, I remember now. And nothing's changed either, has it? Because look at that. Yeah, I remember now. Load most recent save. I remember why I didn't do that now, so I need to find another blacksmith.
Damn it.
Ah, crap. I walked straight into that. Have I got any? I wonder if I can where is it? Influence opponent's mind. Better use a potion. Please attack, help me. Please help. Is he going to help me? Or is he just running off? I can't tell if they're helping me or not. He's just... Jesus Christ, there. I think I'm better off just ooh. Wow, that's done something, hasn't it? I didn't want to meditate. I like how it's just me and this guy just like running around attacking. This is literally all I can do. It's like one attack and then jump out the way. Yeah, but oh, he's dead. Is he dead? Put my shield back on, I think. Crap! Oh, I'm still alive. Don't ask me how. Look at them all, just stood there. Crap, he got rid of my shield again. Damn it! Jesus Christ. I'll try that again. Right, let's try this again. Surely, with both of us attacking this bandit, then, in theory, we should be able to kill him until this one decides to join in and help his friend. Come on, if I can just kill one of them, I'll be a happy chap. Damn it, they killed me. Christ. Load last save, family matters, check. Freaking hell, where is this? Swear to God, you know what I hate about summer? The fact that people need to turn the music up right loud. I mean, it's like, oh, the sun's come out. I need to put my music on and open all my stuff and play my music really loud just so everybody else can hear what I'm playing. It's like, shut up and piss off. Sorry, man, I'm just having a moan because I freaking hate summer. And I live on a street where literally I don't think no one works. So they all just sit in the back gardens drinking and playing music, and it does my head in. Especially because, like, when I'm on nights and I've got to try and sleep during the day, and people are just sat in the gardens playing. It's not even decent music. It's all like just drum and bass, and like because it vibrates, because they all turn the bass up. You can fix. My house is quite close to care, so I'm not finding a shopkeeper. I guess I'm just gonna dump everything in here. Cause my all these houses on my street are like have sort of thin walls and are really close to. Wow, look at all the stuff I've got stored in there. Are all just like right. So I want to transfer that. I'm gonna go through these off camera at one point when I sort out. Once I've done that blacksmith mission, or I can find another blacksmith close by or near another chest, I'm going to break everything down of these. But yeah, it's like my houses on my street are all really close together. Damn it, I wanted that silver sword, didn't I? So like, you can feel every tiny vibration and everything. And it's just really annoying. Secondary weapon. Wild Hunt Warrior's Sword. I'm sure my Warrior's Sword was better than that. Why did it... Probably because it needs repairing, isn't it? So I don't know if you can... Let's see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but someone's got the music on really close to me, really loud, and it's just annoying as fuck. Luckily, I'm only on nights 2 days this week because it's my birthday at the end of the week, so I've got the rest, after Tuesday, I've got the rest of the week off, so I don't really need to worry about it that much, but it's still really annoying. I'll transfer all of that. Right, so my crossbow's better. I need level 18 to get that. Store you. Right, where's that sword that I've just put away? Is there a way that I can sort items? Type, price, rate, durability. I want never mind. I did want attack, but oh well. Okay, let's have a look. 108 to 32. See, whoa, Summit's plus 129. Silver sword, 147 to 179. So I want that one back. I want to, yeah, so okay. $127 to 155. Sorry, I can't be bothered to go for everything again. I've got the Wild Hunt's Warrior Sword. I'm sure my Warrior Sword was a lot better than that. Why is it coming up so weak? I'm going to see if I can repair it. But anyway, I want to... Geralt, what? I hate it when it does this. Right, so I want to equip that. That's probably why I'm not doing so good, because my Wild Hunt Warrior Sword that literally I just picked up is only doing 70 to 86 damage. I don't understand why that's so weak, but never mind. Right, there was a quest here, wasn't there? Yeah, so I'm going to fast travel to... Okay, I can't fast travel to there. So I'm going to mark that down and make my way there.
Those bandits!
Okay, who is it? Is it Preacher?
Got the courage to repeat that slam to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Punch him, Geralt. Shut up or I'll shut you up. Waste of words.
Waste of words talking to you.
Then go! Be gone!
No, I'm not done talking to you. Oh, okay, so that was a waste of a time, wasn't it? Right, let's see what this notice board's saying. I think what I'm going to do is, because I don't know how long this episode is, because I've got to cut some bits out where I kept dying and all that malarkey. Sorry if you can hear my Instagram on my PC going off again. I really should mute that. Right, what we got? Festival of Nilfgaardian Culture cancelled. It pains me to inform you that in light of recent events, the decision is made to call off our planned Festival of Nilfgaardian Culture. Okay, that's nice. Contract, Haunted House. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysart in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. A sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Dysart, Count of Anchor by writ of King Foltest, temporarily in residence at the Kingfisher. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp, to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes, in accordance with our Honourable City Councilman's Decree Number 1271C7V11-10. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Sylvester Armello, Merchant. Need coin fast? Those blasted non-humans at the Vivaldi Bank say your credit no good? Come see me. No paperwork required. No questions asked. No limits. Loans available in Hockland's flanks. Hanjuka. Annual interest rate 700%. By monster in the bits. By order of the City Council number 1408-DZ-185, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness's testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favourite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the District Superintendents for the Bits, Lund, by the writ of the City Council, Superintendent of the Bits. Anyone looking to bash some heads in will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face these most highly honourable gents: Gorgeous George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Okay. Some interesting stuff there. Where's the other notice board? That's just one up there. So I don't have to worry about the blacksmith because he's all the way down there. So if I make my way to this blacksmith, not this blacksmith, this notice board, and then that question mark's up there, I'm guessing that was the haunted house. So I'll get this notice board, and then I'll... an elusive thief. And then I'll end the episode, and... door slamming shut. Oh, there's a hairdresser there. Come get out. You coming up the hill? It's Rocky. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. What we got? In light of the continental quarrels distracting our market stallholders from their primary business of doing business, let me remind you of the officially endorsed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 1 fathom equals 3 hours, 1 ell equals 2 feet, 1 foot equals 12 inches, 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, 1 bushel equals 8 gallons, 1 barrel equals 4 bushels, 1 pound equals 16 ounces, 1 stone equals 25 pounds, 1/100th weight equals 4 stones. It is required that all sellers and buyers use this system of measurements. Complaints concerning transactions made in other measurements will be summarily dismissed. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. I am in need of a portrait artist to paint a likeness of my beloved daughter. This portrait is needed in order to finalise the betrothal contract in which she is to enter with a young man from Covey. Note that the canvas should be ornamented without an exaggerated emphasis on realism, concentrating instead on bringing out my darling's character. So he's saying that his daughter's ugly, but he wants to make her look beautiful for this person that she's meant to be betrothed to. Important, do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. Beware, there's a swindler about. Fair Novigradians, let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. No, you don't say. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than, well, oh wait, it's nothing more than well water from the bits, dyed with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night, a fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, it is shameless if this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Beware of the thief. Sunday last, someone broke into the merchant gin Longobardi cellar, taking out of it a barrel of triple mead. Around the time of the break-in, witnesses saw a thin, bald man rolling a barrel down the street and giggling to himself. The thief was also noticed to be singing a rude song in which he called himself Odrin. If anyone knows the perpetrator's current whereabouts, they are asked to contact the injured party member immediately. Okay. So that's that notice board done. So I'm going to end this episode here. But in the next episode, I'm going to make my way to this place. So I think this might be the haunted house. And we'll check it out. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all in a second.